The best way to learn about Spiritism is through the reading of the basic books compiled by Allan Kardec. Inside these books, we find all the basic ideas explained graciously by higher spirits and by Kardec's comments. Some of the books use the question and answer approach that allows for better clarity on sometimes complex topics like reincarnation and the destiny of our spirits in the spiritual realm. Here follows a brief explanation of each one of these wonderful books. The Spirits Book. First published in 1857, this is the first book published by Allan Kardec about Spiritism. To this day, it remains the most fundamental work and mandatory reading for Spiritists. The book contains 1,019 questions and answers that talk about spirituality and the interaction between our material world and the spiritual realm. The Medium's Book. This book is a guide to practical Spiritism. Here, Kardec describes the guidelines to practice mediumship or channeling from a Spiritist perspective, mostly emphasizing the discipline and the rigor required to make proper use of this natural human sense. The Gospel According to Spiritism. This wonderful book brings to us the deepest guidance and consolation to support our spiritual inner transformation. Here we have compiled invaluable messages from higher spirits, bringing us back to the values of early Christianity. Heaven and Hell. This book is divided into two parts. The first one talks about the different concepts of heaven and hell according to several religious systems. Allan Kardec discusses the need for justice in God's will and the inadequacy of the perennial suffering of human beings. The second part brings from the voices of spirits their experience about the spiritual realm. We learn here about a wide range of possible situations and how each spirit coped with it. Genesis. This book develops the scientific aspect of Spiritism and is divided into three parts. First, Genesis, organic and spiritual origins, presenting a geological study of Earth and theories of its formation. Second, the miracles, explaining the nature and properties of fluids. Third, the gospel predictions, analyzing the change of times and new generations.